lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this. One under the lights.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Grounded to first. Moore loves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Hoyt. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. A windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Betts is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball in the inning. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. And it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waited.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit well on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Springer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line softly out toward left center. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Mookie Betts as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. And the throw goes to first for the out. But that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Brian Dozier, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Gray. And a good throw just beats him. Dozier is retired, and there's one away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Justin Bohr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Justin Bohr.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Art Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Hoyt gonna have to hurry. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in, Edgar Martinez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Popped him up. Ray waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ron Guidry.
The pitcher, number 40. Ron Guidry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. As a look, now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. Jared Hoyt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped high in the air. Ray moving to his left, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Ball one. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0. Popped him up. Dozier is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Full count still. Another full count offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bellinger sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cody Bellinger goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Gary Sanchez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. 1-2 now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Bohr calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Dozier brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try.
Edwin Encarnacion.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. One down. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Bour.
Short, hit hard, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 home. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Now batting, Edgar Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. The pitcher, Ron Guidry, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that misses, ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Art Ray.
Leading out for the Rays, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ray.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Javier Baez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
High in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Baez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Here's first pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. Might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Striding in once again, Jared Hoyt. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. No balls and 1 strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped straight up. Familia is there, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Edwin Encarnacion.
Raisel Iglesias enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone. An absolute bomb. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Point has it, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Started that swing a bit too early.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ray gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Art Ray. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High and deep to right. Bellinger looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. So here now is the pitcher, Jerry Spamiglia. He's newly entered in Pedro Alvarez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Martinez looking up. Gone! Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. He's in there for the 2nd strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 home. Is a slider that gets him to reach.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Next inning. It'll be the pitch. Justin Bohr is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jared Hoyt. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Pulled toward right center field. And Springer will tuck this one in. Pat Neshek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
So it was a swinging strike 3. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Justin Bohr stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gallo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Art Rain, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And a relay home as he arrives at second without a play. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wade Davis. Matt Olson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. John Axford comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Center misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up, and that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. They'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So striding in, Brian Dozier, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ray is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits.